Once upon a time, two men decided if they were making the cut. Then they made the cut. And now JT and Aaron are talking everything from wrestling to pop culture and beyond, because it's no holds barred.
Will you back down, turn and run, or stand up with the best? When you're back to the wall, what will your answer be? Will you run for the door? Will you run out on me like it's hard? It's no holds.
Ow! It's no holds barred.
You peaked.
That was
You
impressive.
peaked. I mean, it's a good peak, but you peaked.
Yeah. I was gonna do
I'm bleeding.
like, my '90s tribute, but it ended up being more like an '80s hair metal tribute. So there you go. Still holds barred with a bunch of fools. We're doing another draft here tonight.
Headache, man.
If you're listening, you should just watch it because the drafts are the best visually you get out of any of our podcasts here at North South Connection.
You get
If
nips.
you're watching on YouTube, welcome in. And be sure to subscribe, the button below. You just pound that. You get all kinds of cool content like we're going to do here tonight. Every other Saturday, No Holds Barred is here drafting with members of our staff. Tonight, we got Ryan Gray, we got Jennifer Smith, and of course, we got producer Tim in the booth, our draft meister running the show. Me and Aaron are here as well. And we're going to be drafting Attitude Era theme songs. So if you remember earlier in the year, we did Federation Era, we did New Generation Era, and tonight we're going to do Attitude Era. Aaron, how you feel about that?
Fine.
Okay, very good. Tim, you want to run down any rules?
Sure. Definitely going to be a lot more lackadaisical than the last couple of drafts we've had. More footloose and fancy free, but there is a guideline of dates. It is from SummerSlam 96 to WrestleMania 18. And of course, you know me, I like to play a little fast and loose with the rules. So there may be a little variance, but I'm going to let the guys and gals police themselves as best as possible. And of course, the Bret Hart rule still applies, where if there's a little bit of, if the theme hasn't changed that much, but it debuted in a year prior outside of our purview, it's off the table. But of course, we'll get there if we can. Aaron, yes.
Point of order. Point of order.
Sure.
Is that what we say to bring these up? Point of order.
I
Yes.
don't. Whatever.
I don't know what the fuck that
If you
means.
want to make that a thing, we can do that.
Reason will prevail. All right. So is the word lackadaisical or lackadaisical?
I thought
Latter.
it was lackadaisical.
See, I always thought it was lackadaisical, but I could be wrong. I'm willing to.
Somebody
I don't
Google
know.
it.
Lax.
I'm
oh,
doing it.
Basical.
Like a fucking dumbass is where we're at with this conversation.
I just feel wrestling has taught me all the wrong words. Like I
It
always
is
thought.
lackadaisical.
You're out. I win.
Aaron's got first pick.
There we go.
Here we go.
That's perfect. It was better than what I was going to say. Aaron gets the draft order. There we go.
Yeah.
Such a
All
bullshit.
right.
You just said it.
Well,
Goddamn bullshit. Is
is
screwed,
that actually what we're doing?
screwed by Tim Taylor. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm
We're
going-
lackadaisical around
Get the
here.
order.
I do have a question if we wanted to do it to make it all fair instead of you just policing me on the English language.
You should,
all
get
right,
last,
4 minutes
you should
in.
get the worst pick for being
I'm
a
going to
jerk.
make the draft order interesting.
Sure, let's do it.
JT's first. He never goes first.
No.
Oh.
It's always on the
I'm
corner.
nervous now.
I'm going to go second.
Okay.
We're going to go Ryan third, and Jenny gets the corner.
Hot corner.
No.
And so for those of you watching, and for the folks here, we're gonna have a little bit of a new change in the layout. So we're gonna hide this, do this, and pop this, and I'll put myself in the middle. And now we have a full draft order on the bottom, so that when we go, when we start with JT in the first round, it'll swing to Jenny, and then Jenny will swing it back over to JT. And we'll have the
Snake
draft board. It is a serpentine draft.
Ride the snake.
So if you go first in the first round, you go last in the second round. 6 rounds, make it fair for everybody. Good, fun time. But
I thought you'd be happy to be first. You're always complaining you're last.
Oh my god, I know, but there's two I'm so torn on. I didn't want to have to make the decision.
Me too. That's
JT,
why I'm
you have
making
a
you
full
make the
buffet.
decision.
All right. All right. All right. This is gonna kill me. It's gonna kill me.
Yeah,
I'm
'cause
gonna trade
take-
back to 2 with
I'm
Aaron.
gonna take whatever you don't take.
All right. Fuck it. My number one pick of the drafts. I'm going to break it down. D-Generation X.
Yeah.
All right. It's done. DX. It's the best team. It's the best team.
It's a good
Fucking
thing.
bangs. It's awesome. It's a big part of why they got over was that song.
Broke it
It's a
down.
classic. It's the only good part of their comebacks in 06 and 09 is getting to hear the song again. But the original use of that song with like the cut in of the pictures, it was just like iconic during that stretch. It added so much to it.
Yeah, I mean, it's a shame that it gets destroyed in 2009 and 2006. But in this era, it's great. So good. I'm assuming that what I'm going to pick is going to be your. I could be totally wrong.
Shut up.
Is it a dark song?
No.
Well,
No.
Well, then good. Then I was totally off with your
But
choices.
what you're about to pick is great too. That's in my top options.
It's the best. It's the best Attitude Era song. I'm sorry. I like DX, but this is a better tune. Everybody bops their head. They even bring it back because they love it so much. And that is The Brood. Is my typing it in before I even picked it.
As soon as you said head bop,
Yeah.
all I can think of is just Gangrel. Just
Yep. It's. Are you playing the song? I just hear static. Am I on beat?
Hold on, after-
Y'all goofy tonight. I like
I almost didn't make it back up. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. You should.
You would have to finish this match with your torn.
I feel like Vince. Yeah, I was just laying up. Lena gets back on
Air
the
your
couch for the
fucking
rest
quads,
of this one. In a minute.
making a
That's what I
joke.
get for mocking Shane.
Yep.
All right,
All
with the
right.
third
That
pick
wasn't
of
my
the draft,
pick. That wasn't my pick.
Yeah. All right.
Ryan's gonna pick Stone Cold Steve Austin. Psh, glass shatter.
Yeah.
Which one?
Just the classic.
All right, that is an actual question.
Yeah,
Which
because
Stone Cold theme?
He's got 3.
Okay, I won't do what you tell me.
Okay.
Okay.
Because you had that.
But inside you.
Yeah.
Has anyone ever understood the lyrics to that song?
Wow.
I
was at that-
love that.
That
theme.
Raw before King of the Ring, when he comes out, before Invasion, when he comes out with the pool cue and beats the shit out of everyone. That song, I don't think you could play a song louder in an arena than they had that fucking song playing. And like, as we're leaving, it's just blaring everywhere. I've never seen a crowd so elated at wrestling. It was like insane when he came out and destroyed everyone with that friggin' pool cue.
For sure. Jenny.
Yep.
You are up with your first and second picks.
I think for the first one, I'm going to go. I guess I'll take The Game.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one. You gotta do the Lemmy version though.
Of course.
The live version of Lemmy,
Yeah,
where he gets like 2 words out of every 10.
that's my favorite version. I know there's a bunch of good ones left, but
Lemmy's not a Hall of Famer yet, is he?
Nor should he be.
You would have
After
thought
those
he'd go in.
performances.
You thought Triple H would have had him in for sure.
Triple H had one chance this year.
However,
He didn't do it.
like Motorhead is responsible for
Mhm.
3 really great themes.
Yeah. Yep.
Or
What's
2
the
and a
third one?
possible.
What's the
King of
third one?
Kings.
King of Kings.
Yeah, King of King. Oh, yeah. I guess
Evolution.
Oh, the king.
It's like Stu Hart, kind of.
the King of Kings.
Yeah. Now every time you hear a Motorhead song, just put it in like Stu voice.
Yeah, I'm gonna think of Aaron's Stu voice. Not
Yes, Stu voice.
Aaron's Stu voice.
Yeah,
With his stupid Stu face.
It's the same as Lemmy at WrestleMania 21.
It is.
Well, that's our next idea for the Christmas play. Stu
Fucking
singing.
I love it.
Shut up, Bruce.
Stu doesn't Motorhead cover band.
Yes.
No, Bruce, you can't be
Bruce
in today.
convinces him to do the Motorhead cover band.
Shut up!
It's even better that it was Richer, like because that's
Yeah.
that's like my life with him and
Yeah.
him and Jeff. like they're like Stu and Bruce in real life. So
Jenny,
Anyway.
you have another pick.
I sure do. I gotta admit, it's been in my head since I heard it earlier today when I was looking these up. So I gotta go with No Chance in Hell.
There it is.
that was my other number one option. I had that DX.
I almost went up with overall.
No chance, that's what you got.
First was actually a pay-per-view theme before it was actually
The
Oh, really?
1999 Royal Rumble.
99 Rumble. Yep. So, one of the few. There's a couple of WWE themes for the wrestlers use that also turned into.
There's another one that year.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, this
I mean
is
the year before, '98. This one.
my second round pick. Triple H, my time.
The Dying Seagulls, as CRZ would say.
Such a good theme, though. Like it was so good, you could use it for somebody else, and it like gave them a lift.
Yeah.
He's
All right.
He hit them all.
So I am going to go with. Now you're going to have to help me on the name, I believe.
Sure.
But I want
Slop.
what.
Slop by the Godwins is what you're looking for.
Ding-ding-dong-dong. Ding-ding-dong-dong.
That's a bop, man.
It's like the rape national anthem. I want. Give me the song The Undertaker uses in the summer of '98.
Yep, that's a great one.
Da-na-na, 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 da-na-na. How? You know what I'm talking about?
Mhm.
Is it the Ministry of Darkness theme or
No, it's before the ministry.
Okay, hold on. So
That's a deep cut.
oddly
I like it.
enough, let me see if I can dig around. You're getting a little extra behind. No, you're not.
It might be called Ministry on WWF The Music Volume 4.
So there's actually Spotify did like a re-release of like right when the Undertaker not passed away, but when the Undertaker
What?
retired.
You breaking news, Tim?
Yes,
Oh, I-
when the Undertaker retired on Spotify, they came out with an Undertaker album called From the Vault. And I think this is it.
I can't hear it.
I'm turning it up. Hold on.
Or you're going to play it into your mic. Okay. You're putting it in your mic.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, that's it.
Well,
Okay.
he actually did use that as a ministry. That was like his.
So
Yeah, but they revamped it.
A
Like,
little
they made
bit,
it
yeah.
different.
there are 3 versions of the song called Dark Side.
Right.
Okay.
We just they're all off the board. Aaron gets them all.
On the dark side.
Yes.
We know what, as long as we know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, it's the one
Yeah.
where it's like late
It's got the heavy
'98
guitar riff
into
in it.
'99. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a great one.
And then it climaxes with the people like chanting, ha, 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 ha.
Is that chanting? Is that
It's a
That's
chant.
climax.
it's tantric is what it is?
Christos
Oh,
Domine.
All Well,
Except the
Lord of Listen.
Darkness is your savior.
I didn't get No Chance in Hell.
Sure
And
did.
I love Dark Side. So I'm going to go with the combo of the corporate ministry, which has No Chance in Hell layered into Dark Side, which is an amazing, amazing theme song. No chance.
I mean, is that useful?
Yeah,
It's
it's a
technically
whole
a
different song.
remix.
Uh-huh.
It's a whole different song.
But why
It's-
was
it's a
Bret Hart
combo.
not allowed then? Like, because that's a complete remix with a completely different sound.
Yeah, but this is
Look,
2 songs combined into
I
one.
It's a different
understand that.
draft. It's a different
To
draft.
Can I
become
can I
one.
say I've learned a lot as a adjudicator
We
of
all
drafting.
change. We all
Yeah.
change.
Um,
If you can change, if the tool man
We
can.
learn and
can
grow. That's
change.
what we're supposed to do.
we got change.
Yeah.
got like 8
just curious
concussions,
if
but
anybody
that's-
else.
This is really a different song. It's a completely different group
I
of
know.
people
I'm just.
I don't
busting
care.
balls.
I'm harping.
Busting
acting like you
balls.
care.
Yeah.
We're
Well,
all busted balls here,
listen,
fellas.
I'm going to take action with my next pick. I'm going to be breaking some fucking walls down because I'm taking Chris Jericho,
Go.
Break the Walls Down. The
I love
original
that song.
badass with the countdown. Wow, wow, wow.
Good pick.
It's a very solid pick.
Good
My
pick.
city rocks.
Well, look, I've got some pretty dark shit at this point.
Yeah, you do actually. Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm not going for an all dark theme, although I could, I guess, but I don't really want that. So I'm going to go the complete opposite, and I think we can all
Susan
agree.
St. James.
I think we can all agree. Everybody here loves a little ass.
Ooh, good one.
So give me the goddamn ass, man.
I
You
can
made-
fuck him.
I love the damn ass, man.
That's such a good
Yeah.
song.
It's so good. It was my next pick.
Yeah.
Ass Man is so good.
So many asses.
So little time. That's the best lament in history by any human being.
If you are
So
a
many
no holds-
asses, but so little time.
if you're a no holds barred fanatic, you've listened for a while, you knew that this was going to come off the board sooner or later by someone.
Mhm.
There was a stretch of like 3 no holds bards in a row where you guys just talk about Ass Man at the start, and I was just like, yes, it's so great. So I just mowed my lawn listening to you guys talk about Ass Man. So great. Ryan,
I love that
you are
this is-
up. You're
I love that
assless
he
right
yells
now.
a yeah.
No.
There's a
Yeah.
Whoa!
yeah.
Now,
I'm an ass man.
there's so many ad libs.
So little time.
Ass
Right.
lib.
That's right. ass
Very good,
libs.
Billy. Billy, could you hit ass a little harder when you hit that high note? Just take another take. Go ahead.
I'm gonna get a little instrumental here and go with Kurt.
Are you gonna go
Angle's
what?
song. Instrumental.
I heard intermental, and
I heard
wanted-
menstrual.
Metal.
I wore it just for you.
Now,
The
don't-
baller
sadly,
move would have been to take it as the Patriot. That would have been the real baller move right there.
because you don't get the chant of "you suck," right?
You just
I
get
want
the
the You
pure
Suck
instrumentals.
It's later. It's not in this era.
Yeah.
But the You Suck isn't in the song.
No,
No,
but
but I know.
this song only
I want the
exists
sentiment
with
of it.
no one chanting.
should have
no
done
one
it as
checked.
Patriot. Should have taken it as Patriot.
You could have,
Well,
and you didn't.
banger.
They definitely used it for Patriot, and we're like, "Fuck! Why do we use this for this guy? It's way too good. It's way too
Right.
good. It's way too good, Vince. They wasted it on the Patriot. What are they doing?
Like they could have easily
What are they
broken out like,
doing?
the Luger theme.
You gotta go sign an Olympic guy so we can use the song for someone better."
Would Luger have been the world champion if he used metal as his theme?
Oh yeah. You always get the metal arm.
Yep, metal.
right.
Zero there.
Ace is the place forearm.
Mm.
Jenny, you are up with your 3rd and 4th picks.
Alrighty. I think we need a little bit of Latino heat.
A little more ass.
Man, we do. We do.
Lots.
Latino heat.
I wasn't
So
going to do
good.
all that, but I'm
Well,
glad
that's
you
what.
did.
No. Hold on. That's what's at the start of the song. I'm not making fun of anybody.
Of course it is.
That's how the song starts. You want some Latino heat?
Mommy.
And then a bunch of men yelling. "Latino!"
Mamacita.
I like it. And then, let's go with You Think You Know Me.
Good one.
Edge.
Mm.
You think you know me?
Yeah, like that.
Are you putting the kazoo version or the real version?
I do love the kazoo version,
You think you know me. You think you know me. You think you know me.
but
Is that the only song with a question mark in it in the title?
I think so.
Though I think Real American originally had one.
Am I a real American?
Real America?
Real American?
That's-
Grab them cakes?
Do you have no chance in hell?
It's like a suggestion. Grab them cakes.
I won't do what you tell me.
Oh, you didn't know?
No, there you go. That's all right.
Your ass better call somebody. That's it. New Age Outlaws. I sat on that for like
Here's
5
another one.
seconds.
Oh, it's
before
very
doing
good.
Nice.
Hmm. Where the hell do I go now?
The crazy thing is, there's still a lot of heavy hitters. Like
Oh, I
this
know.
time
it.
period.
A lot.
I got a top tier one left.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. I have
Mhm.
one
Like
that's I have one that's definitely not it's high value for me, but it's definitely like one of those 5th, 6th round grabs
Mhm.
for sure.
Well, there's a couple, but they're like similar to what I have. You know what I mean?
Right.
But like I really like, but like just have a little variety, mixing it up. You know,
Yeah, that's kind of my
Like mine.
thought on it now.
Variety.
like I definitely get 2 more I would take, but I'm trying to be different.
Okay, well, look, I've got like dark instrumental. I've got a light song about asses and little time.
Fucking them.
Fucking. So I'm gonna go to the king of fucking,
The Union.
and I'm going to take this, the theme song from a 2001 Space Odyssey for Ric Flair,
Mm.
Ooh, I like that.
because it slides in right under the deadline. It's one of the greatest entrance songs of all time, and I think it fits nicely in my palette that I'm coloring.
And it does fit because he absolutely used a different theme.
He never
His
used it in
first run.
WWF
Yeah.
till then.
Definitely fits here. JT, the smorgasbord still got a lot of hot options.
I know there's a couple that I think are probably better than what I'm gonna take, but again, I'm trying to just be different and not take similar shit from what I already have. So I'm gonna take 2. I'm just going personal loves. I'm going songs that I loved in the moment, in the time, and just gonna do it.
Gotta do it.
Yeah! The one Billy Gunn.
Wow, the 3rd Billy Gunn song taken in the first 4 rounds.
I wasn't. I was.
Yeah, Billy got it away.
I was debating.
I give it all to me. It's like,
On occasion, my reflection. All right, Billy. Billy, when you say reflection, can you channel an inner pain?
it's definitely like the best song used on like a guy that was doing nothing at a time period, right? Like, it's such a
Probably.
good song, and it's like fucking late era Billy Gunn.
Maybe Somebody Call My Mama with Ernest Miller.
Yeah. That's probably
Oh
there.
man.
I'm gonna call my mama.
Funk is on a roll.
All right, this next one I could probably leave to round 6, but I'm not taking any chances because, again, I think it's another great one from this era. And it's one of the few that has a real band singing it, and that is Insane Clown Posse
Oh, wow.
playing out the oddities to the ring.
Nice.
You get a great song from stupid wrestlers.
Actually, I think it's called The Greatest Show.
Oddities. Again, I have like 5 other ones I would have probably taken over those, but they're all variances of what I already have. So it's like, try and be different.
So good though. That Oddities theme.
It's a great song.
I'm a whip slap your cheeks. Come on.
I was not prepared for that.
I mean, I wasn't
my-
ready. I should have known. I should have gotten some Faygo in preparation for this.
My roommate sophomore year loved ICP, and so I know like all the song. We listened to the CD all the time, so I was heavy into ICP during this time period.
Oh, I would have loved to seen in a Bizarro World Juggalo JT.
Yeah, was just
I
trying to
passed
pick
up
it
the chance. I was too much of a pussy. He went. They were in Worcester. He went. My roommate went. I didn't go. It's my big regret.
You with your little Hatchet Man tattoo on your calf because you're a real man.
Could have been
Could
me.
have done it. Could have went for it.
Fago at the Palladium.
I know, right? But Aaron, no Fago for you. Your fifth pick.
No, so I have one that I'm kind of keeping around, but I feel someone else would really
Wicked
like to have it
clown.
instead of mine. So I'm going to leave it for them. There's not a ton left that I love, to be totally honest. So I've already got an Undertaker song, so I'm going to stay away from those, even though there's a couple of good ones
Right?
left.
This is where I'm at.
Yeah. Is that actually where you're at?
That was like a couple of the Taker songs. Yes, what I was debating. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, well, I've already got an Undertaker song. So
Right,
why
exactly.
do I need another one? There's another song that I think you're gonna like, but you've got one pick left, so you're gonna have a hard decision to make. Another one is too dark.
Like, there's so much out there. Like, I could probably do a round of 6 after this.
You should.
With
That,
Yeah.
like, for me to
pull those
just drop
raps
the
myself,
rest.
yeah.
Look, there's some really good ones that I just don't really care for. Like there's some big stars with big songs, big stars, but
Right.
I don't love their music. So I'm gonna go with something that's a bit more upbeat, something that I think is actually a really great victory song, which is like overlooked often in wrestling. Like I find with a wrestler, like if their song has this, like Sami Zayn, we could talk about him because he's not in this, but he has the best victory song ever. Because it's so upbeat and happy. And I'm going to go with that for this, about someone we all wanted to see win all the time. I'm going to go Mankind's Car Crash.
Yep, that's a good one.
I just feel that once it crescendos, he's got his hands in the air. Like, I don't know. There's like a tear in my eye every time.
You know what? I love, though, the one he used in between.
Oh,
the one that
upbeat.
actually plays when he wins the title. It's the old song, but like with the beat
Yeah, with
to
the
it.
beat.
That's a good one, too.
I thought about that one too, but it's too much like my Dark Side or Brood. So I want some variety, and this has got a nice guitar riff, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to get something classical for my last pick. So,
All right. I'm going to go Pimpin' the Godfather.
Damn.
Damn. Nice.
So, like, you're taking the traditional Godfather theme, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whatever the banger is.
Look, I'm not leading the
Don't
witness,
make
but
it
the
weird.
Godfather. The Godfather's got 2 themes.
The good one.
No, you got to be more specific.
it's nice and subjective.
The good one, the one that you heard all the time, or the one
whole
that was
train.
Okay, you're picking the classic.
Now, does it have the tag at the front, or has he not started that yet?
The tag, yes.
Okay.
Again, with the rules. Continue. God.
We're just asking what you picked. That's all.
There's multiple themes. Like, it's like that's like same thing with the Stone Cold theme. Like, there's multiple Stone Cold themes.
When I pick Stone Cold theme, it's fucking Stone Cold's theme.
Well, his other one arguably is better.
No, but if you say I won't do what you tell me, I believe that a lot of people don't view that as Stone Cold. I think they take it the instrumental without the words as his theme.
That's what.
And to me,
Well,
that's the
what
obvious
this is.
one.
That's what that is. That's what he picked.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't pick?
No, that's
No.
Disturbed.
WrestleMania 17.
I
did
think
not.
Disturbed one is better. I think Disturbed's
I
better.
do too. Actually.
Yes.
Maybe I'll just take it.
Stop! I have a draft to do after y'all.
Don't let Tim get it.
Oh, I already got a list
Don't
of like
let me
11.
get
I'm
it.
just gonna spit out as soon as we're done.
All right. Everybody done?
Mm,
Ready?
Yes.
Never.
Ready?
If you better be
Yes.
taking Los Pericos.
No. I need a Taker song, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do Roland.
Damn it!
Sorry.
You can't be angry because you want to make a list now.
Mm-hmm.
Would you say
I
Roland?
know.
then?
I can be mad. I can do what I want.
That's
Still
what
at
I
least two
always
more
say.
good, great Taker songs.
There are so many.
Yeah, there's a bunch.
Fucking blasphemy!
But
You guys have your hats
I've
on
been
forward.
into Limp Bizkit recently, so like
Okay.
Who is
I
it?
got mine.
Old man, old man, Fred Durst on the stage.
no, of course.
Yeah,
Re-listening to old
Or
Limp
dad
Bizkit.
vibes, Limp Bizkit.
Well, that's another thing.
That is true. But Jenny, your sixth and final pick.
I think I'm gonna do a little sexual chocolate for flavor.
Oh.
It's sexual, baby.
Sure is.
There's so many good ones left. But fuck it. William Regal's Man's Man.
Yes.
Nice.
He's a man.
Such a
Such
man.
a man. Such a man.
Love me some Regal.
Real man's man.
Such a late round pick there.
Aaron, I know you better be taking next. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Better be taking the Alliance.
The Union.
Union.
Yeah, there's a lot of good ones left. Now, do I go with? There's so many good ones.
This is a test. This is
Yeah,
a
but
test.
jumpity Wednesday. Another one of the lyrics. So I got scared a couple minutes ago because I thought someone was picking this. I'm just gonna take it. It's I love it so much. It's a totally off the wall pick, but I think it's probably low key the nicest piece of music that anyone has written for a wrestler or with a wrestler in mind. And I am going back to William Regal and taking his Promenade theme as the Goodwill Ambassador.
I don't know what that's called, but I know exactly what it is.
It's called Promenade.
Is it really?
Yes, I've used it in multiple Shakespeare shows.
Of course you have.
It's
It's very Shakespeare. Yeah,
Man.
Shakespearean.
When he comes out to read Hamlet, only for Stone Cold Steve Austin to kick the shit out of him. This is the song. What ho? Who's there? Bernardo? He.
Now that is some shit I would watch.
He doesn't. He gets it. He lets him get like 3 lines into it before he storms down to destroy it.
All right. This is it, huh? As
This is
Kenny Loggins once said,
Mm.
this is it.
There should be some Kenny Loggins names.
There's so many good ones. I'm gonna do it.
Think you can tell us what to do? Yeah.
I'm gonna open with DX, and I'm gonna close with X-Pac.
Think you better?
You know, I left you a song.
Variety.
I left you a song the whole time. I figured you wanted it. I left it. I actually left it for you.
I hate to duplicate, but I love it too much not to. And it also doubles as Mike Tyson's song.
It
No,
does.
Mike Tyson's is different.
I know it's slower, but
Different.
it's the same song. It's just slower.
There's another DX out there that wasn't taken. That's about
Yes, the Kings,
Kings
of
of
Rock,
Rock,
which was also on my list.
Yeah.
I listened to it today.
I had that as a top tier one. I didn't take it.
I
The
know.
Kings are good.
But there's another X-Pac song that I almost took. And
I got
dealing
everything
with the
X
X Factor. Yes.
Oh, that's terrible.
Oh, I love
This
this
is
song
so
so
good.
much. I loved it
Gotta
so
love
much.
Uncle Cracker.
Oh God, I love
Um,
that song.
How the
So-
fuck? How
Tim,
did
you want to go 6?
to let Tim pick, and then I'll chastise.
Well,
you,
let's
Jason.
run down the entire draft order first. Well, then I'll give my fill-in 6, and we can talk about some heavy hitters because we could probably do a draft after the draft of all that's left over. But
I have 11 left.
I got a
JT
ton.
got the first round pick. Had DX, the Corporate Ministry, Chris Jericho, the One Billy Gunn, the Oddities, and X-Pac. Aaron's got the Brood, the Undertaker. He's got the Mr. Ass, Ric Flair, Mankind, and William Regal's Promenade. Ryan has the classic Stone Cold theme, My Time, Kurt Angle's theme, the New Age Outlaws theme, the Godfather's theme, and Real Man's Man. And Jenny has The Game, No Chance in Hell, Eddie Guerrero, Edge, Limp Bizkit Rollin', and Sexual Chocolate for Mark Henry. If I had my chance at a 6, this is in no particular order. I'm not ranking them 1 through 6. I just have it on my list. I've got D'Lo Brown, Danger at the Door.
You're looking at the real deal now.
Christian at Last.
Mhm.
That's on my list.
Yeah, that's
Ice-T's Pimpin' Ain't Easy.
Nice.
That version
Yep.
of the Godfather theme. Very specific. It was mentioned before, but Glass Shatters for the Stone Cold theme
Mhm.
by Disturbed. That's on my list. JT, you said it. And I'm actually taking Los Boricuas.
Yes.
That song slaps.
Boricua touch
And,
the sky.
Last draft, we took a WrestleMania theme,
Mhm.
and this draft, I am taking a WrestleMania theme. I'm taking My Way by
Oh, the
Limp
Highway.
Bizkit.
Sweet.
All right, so here's Chad's top 6 that were left, and again, like they're different than yours, and I have a whole list of 12. So Chad's was Kane, which is probably might have been the best not taken.
Mhm.
The Hardys, which is pretty famous. The Nation, which in The Rock, like no one took The Rock,
Yeah.
The
or
Rock
the
is
Nation.
fair.
But my favorite Nation one is the Nation B team, which D'Lo, Godfather, and Mark Henry used. Wow, 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 like that one. Steve Blackman is a great one.
That's what I left you. I kept
Drums of
thinking
the
you were
Night.
gonna pick
I know.
Blackman, and I kept thinking about it. And I
Well,
was
he's got two great ones. He's got the first one, and then the
Bum, 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 bum.
and then Val Venus, Chad said, which is a great one, of
It's a
course.
great one.
So this is my list that I had left over. I had Dan Severn, which is a great one.
That's so good.
The Brawl for All, which was also Over the Edge, 98.
Yes.
Ken Shamrock,
That's also on my short list.
Kings of Rock, which Ryan mentioned. American Badass, which I think is actually maybe the best of all the Taker songs during this time, arguably.
Yeah. The best of all the ones with lyrics, for sure.
Yeah, I had Regal. You took both of those. Big Show didn't go, which is another great one. The Dudleys, I thought was an interesting one, especially the Bombshell. I don't know if that's before or after, but
Bombshell, I think, is out. The debut
No,
Bombshell.
I think it's
at
01.
18?
I think it's 01. I think
Is it?
when they go to the Alliance, they start using it.
Okay.
Test, which I mentioned, X Factor, and then Rob Van Dam is another great one. Both of them.
One of a Kind.
Yeah, one of a kind, and the one he uses before with the.
I don't know if One of a Kind debuts yet, does it? I thought about that one too. I think it's only.
He doesn't have it at 18.
No, I think it's only after that.
All right. Well, it's still the other one then. The
Yeah, it's good.
I love the other one.
It's kind of like and this will probably be something that comes up in next theme draft we do, but like the difference between Batista's original theme and I Walk Alone, like it's definitely there. The inspiration for it is.
There's also
is
Booker.
there.
Booker's, and this could have been taken.
Yeah, can you dig it?
Yeah.
So
the dark horse I had that wasn't taken was Owen Hart. Enough is enough.
That's good.
Yeah, that's really good.
I have so I had Ode to Joy by Triple H,
Yep.
which I love. I think it's such a good theme. Really low key, great theme, but again, on a wasted guy was on the new Blackjacks.
Yeah.
Like they had that and it raised up and like climaxed. Dude Love off the board.
Yeah, Dude Love's a
Pretty
good
big
one. Cactus Jack too.
Yeah, China. Don't
China.
treat her like a woman.
Cool.
I'm kind of
like a man.
Too Cool. Too Cool was.
Yeah, I debated Too Cool. I just don't like the song. It's more of like the nostalgia of the act than the song for them.
And I think as much as we joke about him now, the Shane McMahon song too.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's a
yeah.
good one.
Really good. I'm trying to think. There was one other theme that you had just said, or a theme that you said that triggered me to think of another theme.
Was it Mark Merrow? Because that one was on mine.
Oh, that's a great
Mark
one
Merrow,
too.
really
Was that
good.
Lucha, though?
No,
Oh.
his second one, Marvelous Mark Merrow, not the
Yeah.
Wild Man song. His comeback one.
Was that Stables?
No.
No, this was
It's a
the
different one.
boxing one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Another great one.
Jeff
That I-
Jarrett, Don't Piss Me Off.
Love
Don't
that.
piss me off.
I didn't take this one because I have too many dark things, but I think
Well, you know.
the artist formerly known as Gold Dusts,
Mhm.
where they wreck his song and make it all
Yeah.
backwards.
Gold Lust.
Yeah, love that
Yeah.
shit.
Viscera actually has like a really good theme in
There's
this
so
era
many.
too.
There's so many.
It's a very simple
Even the friggin' DOA. It's like memorable. Chad confirmed Bombshell would have been in. I was pretty sure that was 01, I think, around like the Alliance time.
Which one's
How is
Bombshell?
Jim Johnson not in the Hall
That's
of Fame?
the
You
Power
know the Hall
Man
of Fame's done,
5000. Get up, get up, get up.
Oh, yeah,
drop
yeah.
the bombshell.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jim Johnson should be in the Hall of Fame for sure.
but you
They
know
won't
it's the
put
Hall of Fame, but you get what I'm saying.
I think they will.
Hardcore Holly too.
Holly's good.
Hardcore Holly, the Holly cousins, Taz.
Lita?
Yeah, Taz is
Oh,
a great one.
oh,
Lita?
Taz. Yeah, Lita's good.
That's a good one,
Taz.
Tim.
Yeah, there's so many.
Mhm.
There's so many good themes, and like, it makes me excited for the next draft of
Merrow's
this.
is called Rough Rock. There's
Rough
actually
Rock.
a Spotify list which I used. If you search WWE the Federation era entrance themes, 9702. It's got some WCW in there too, but it's like 189 tracks, and that's what I used for this. But it's awesome.
So there's your cheat sheet for our next draft of the Ruthless Aggression era.
The Monday Night
Starting-
War theme song.
Oh,
Yeah,
what
the Raw theme.
beautiful people.
Yeah, beautiful people. too.
Beautiful people would have worked. Yep.
Mhm.
The SmackDown, not the beautiful people one, but the one that has like the heavy breathing in it. It's like and
The original one?
Yeah,
I like the original one.
Beautiful people. I thought Beautiful
That one.
People- No.
With the images coming at you like that.
I love that era of SmackDown with
The
the
UPN?
Ovaltron and that song. Yeah, UPN, fucking Shasta McNasty. Give me that
Fucking
SmackDown.
Shasta McNasty. Fuck Shasta McNasty.
SmackDown. And that was all over the games when they started doing the SmackDown as a videos. The video
Oh
games,
yeah.
that
That's
would
where
be
I
the open.
Popped
That
right in
song
my
with
head
the-
when you said it.
All right. Well, that was a lot of fun. We could have definitely done two, like double draft on this one or split it, but it was a lot
But
of
it's
cool
always
songs.
good-
I
It's
know
always
it's
good to leave a
tough
lot on
and
the table.
blah blah blah. All right.
Yeah,
Hey,
'cause-
if you enjoy this, just subscribe. We do a lot of this stuff, like we said, every other week.
A lot
We're
of
doing
this stupid
drafts.
shit.
Rotating with this nonsense is Aaron and I going through every WWE World Title change ever. So check that out. We have audio and video content. A lot of it simulcasts. There's some that's on each solo. The video has a lot of short stuff that you can just knock out quick and play along. A lot of games and lists and types of things as well. So be sure to check all of that out. And northsouthconnection.com is your home for everything. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok as well. What do you got, Tim?
And let us know what theme. I know we've covered so many themes, but if you're watching this on YouTube, let us know in the comment section of what we missed. If you've got a
First on the
top
phone.
6 that beats us,
Headbangers.
absolutely let us know, and we'll tell you that you're wrong.
Headbangers, a good one. Headbangers, yeah, that's one we missed. Oh, actually, that debuted in early '96.
You think Attitude Era? Though.
No, actually, no, they didn't. It was early '97. They showed up.
They're
Yeah,
97.
Yeah, early '97. Whatever. I'm toast. Bye. Dookie's dropped.
Jock ass.
Goodbye.